Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another set of resin coasters. You see, we're going to use these coaster molds here. I bought them months ago, but I never used them before, so now today's the day. And I bought some craft paper because I'd like to add some craft paper to my resin coasters. It's craft paper in animal print with golden applications and without. And I decided to use some of them with the gold, and I already brought them into the shape of the coaster molds. You can see them over here. And so as a next step, I will laminate them with foil to protect them from the resin. And then I will first pour a white resin layer, let the first layer cure, and then I will add the craft paper. You see that I already prepared my white resin, but you don't have to use white. You can use every color you like. You can use mica powder or whatever, because it's only the bottom of the coaster. I used the Epoxidharz 700K resin, which is fast curing, so within 8 to 12 hours we can it will be cured, and then we can add our craft paper. Sometimes it's a bit difficult for me to add the same amount of resin to each coaster. You see this one here, I think it's not enough, or it's less compared to the others. So the first layer is very important to have a nice bottom of your coasters, and then we will add the craft paper, and then we will pour a clear layer, and let's hope this is going to work. Okay, I think we will take some of the resin over here and bring it to the other coaster. Sometimes if I do, for example, the dragon scale effect and I really need the same amount in each coaster, I split up the resin into different little cups to make sure that I get the same amount of resin in every coaster, because I'm so bad in pouring it from one cup. So as always, then we need to remove the air bubbles to prevent the little holes. And then we need to let the resin cure. And that's it as a first step. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's the next day, and you see, our resin is fully cured. We have a very nice white layer, and so we can go on with our process. So I added the foil to my craft paper sheets, and you might notice that, but I damaged one of my paper sheets, and so I had to choose another one. I chose this one over here. Not sure which animal parent this is, maybe snake or whatever, but you see on the front and on the back there's foil, which will protect the surface from the resin, because otherwise the resin will be soaked into the structure of the craft paper, and which is I would like to protect the paper to not get a color change or whatever. So you see, there's foil on each craft paper, and so we can start with our process to add them to the coaster molds. First I will pour a clear layer of resin, remove the air bubbles, and then add the craft paper sheets to the resin. And then I will cover the papers with another layer of clear resin, and that's it. So super easy and super fast. So I already prepared my resin. which is again the Epoxy 700K. Yeah, so we will add a little bit to each coaster mold, and then we will add the craft paper. And the resin is getting hot already because it's a hot day, so we have to hurry a little bit, as always. So first a little bit of the clear. Because if you first would add the craft paper and then pour the clear, there would be air underneath the paper sheets. And yeah, I think this is not good, because the air then probably can't leave the coaster or can't get out, and so you will get air bubbles afterwards under your paper, and maybe this could damage the whole coaster. So this is why I first pour a resin layer, and then we'll add now the paper sheets. It's not that easy because of the shape of the coaster molds. Would have been much better or easier with a round coaster mold, but no, as always, I make my life more difficult. So, and I will speed up the process a little bit, because you see, I only add the paper to the coaster mold and will bring it into the right direction, and then add some more clear resin, and that's it. So I will speed up the process in the next few seconds, because for each coaster it's the same. So, very important, the clear resin layer. And after this, as a last step, after this clear resin layer is fully cured, I will add a top coat, a self-healing top coat, which prevents scratches and so on, and give it a nice shine. Okay, so we speed up the process a little bit. You see, it's always the same. Adding the paper sheets, bringing it into the right direction, adding some more clear resin, removing the air bubbles, and that's it. Okay, so adding some more of the resin, and I think I prepared too much of the clear resin, so I will use it for another project. Not sure what to do with it, but now I have to do something spontaneously. I will show you tomorrow what I did with the leftover, because I think it's more than 100 grams, so yeah, I don't want to waste it. Okay, so we are back. It's the next day. Something's wrong with my camera. Seems to be dirty. Okay, so you see this, I did this with my leftover resin, a small bowl in white with some pink and some glitter. And yeah, with this irregular coaster mold. And as always, with small amounts of leftover resin, I use this little teddy bear mold. I did some in pink. This one is in brown. I like them. They're very nice for keychains and so on. This is, I think it's alcohol ink. Okay, so something was wrong with my camera, but I think now it's better. Yeah, much better. Okay, so this here is red alcohol ink, Looks more like an orange, but I like the shimmer. I really love these little teddy bears. They're so cute. I think this mold is from, I'm not sure if it's from Amazon. And here with some mica powder, some ghost glitter. And I tried another mold, this one here, this earring mold, and added some glitter flakes. I know I'm now hijacking my own video with with the things I did in the background. But I like the shimmer, and I used this mold for the first time, so it's very nice. With some flowers. I like them. These are beautiful. With some metal sticks, little metal flakes. And with some flowers. So you see, it's always a good idea to not waste your leftover resin and pour whatever you like or whatever you have as a mold. So you see, everything is fully cured, and we can now unmold our coasters, and you see it worked very well. Maybe I used a little bit too much heat, because then the resin will stick to the coaster mold, so be careful with your torch. But you see, very nice. The zebra is very nice, very beautiful. I like the shape of the coasters. And I will add some golden edges to it and a top coat. And we'll show you the final result at the end. And maybe remove the sharp edges here because they are super sharp. Yeah. But I think it's a beautiful result, and it was so easy. Super easy. Yeah, so I think the gold will come out much better with the top coat. But yeah, I like the result. So this one here, also very beautiful, worked very well, love the gold. Very nice. The thing is, I can't do 4 coasters with the same pattern because I only have 1 sheet of each pattern. Not sure if this one is a little bit thinner than the other one. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I don't care. It's handmade, it's okay if it's not perfect. Like it, very beautiful. And almost no air bubbles, which is good. And this one, I think this one is my favorite. I like this pattern so much. So beautiful. The gold. Yeah, so I will show you the final result at the end. I will add some top coat and some golden, or will do golden edges, and yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you for my next video, and I hope you like the final result, because I think they turned out very beautiful. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I will try to answer everything, because sometimes it seems more easy than it really is. But yeah, so I hope you will tune in for my next video, and see you guys. Bye bye.